We can get Catbeard's piece of the map if the Royal Navy makes you a captain, Captain.
The admirals have sent us to the Isle of Fetch to check on the garrison. Something's up.
Let's get to it then. Away we go.
Alright. I'm back for Pirate 101. I've just got to write the description for the last couple of videos, get them uploaded, and then I'll be right back on track. Because I don't really like to start playing again or get back into it before actually uploading the last ones, because then I get behind. So I'll be back. Alright. I just want to share this conversation. So this player comes up to me. He's asking if the game is worth playing, and I tell him, hey, you know, it's worth playing if you make it. If you feel like playing it, it's great. And we're having a good time. Giving him some pointers. And then there's this guy who's just, you know, listening in, I guess. I'm telling the other guy what companions to use on Musketeer if you want to be efficient, and the guy's like, don't forget Scratch. And I say, but I use other choices to keep it interesting. You know, I don't use Scratch because he makes the game boring. Just because I think that's true, you know? I don't like using the same fucking head-ass strategy all the time. Okay? I don't like putting down blood flames every battle because it's just fucking boring. I mean, I think it's okay to do that for like super difficult fights, you know? But like just for regular gameplay, it's just boring. I would rather use more engaging, interesting companions. That's why I do that. I don't want to have like perfect gameplay all the time. I want it to be interesting and fun. But I don't think he could really understand that because he was a fucking moron. Okay? So, says, well then you would be weaker. And I say I disagree because, I mean, I'm not. I could fucking abolish his face. Yeah, that's him over there. Yeah, it's, the guy asks if it's pay to win. It's not really pay to win. Kind of. I mean, you can. You can. Let's see. Let's see. I tell him I disagree, because I don't think it's weak to not use Scratch. Weak, I mean, it's hard to be weak in this game, because let's be real, I think the combat is pretty easy. Like, it's pretty hard to fail unless you're a complete idiot. I mean, yeah, I guess it could be, like, more efficient. It could be probably faster and way easier if I use Scratch, but I just don't find that interesting because I'm a, you know, a higher than fridge temperature IQ person. Okay? Let's see. He says, little bro doesn't know how the game works. Because he's a fucking idiot. Okay? He just doesn't understand what I'm trying to say. I fucking know how the game works better than you do. Don't try to fucking mess with me. I will abolish you. I will demolish you. I will demolish you and abolish you, because that shit rhymes. Okay. Let's do... I know how the game works better than you do. Nah, man, one look at your gear and I'm convinced. My gear is fucking immaculate, okay? I always make it... I mean, it's good for PvP, but I mean, he says that, let's see. Bro says Scratch isn't good. Ain't no way. I didn't say he isn't good, moron. I said he isn't fun to use because it's just like stupid. It's so badly designed. It like ruins the game. That's what I mean when I say I don't use Scratch. Because if you just like spam his mojo and just use bombs and flames, it just makes the game fucking boring. There's no strategy. All you do is just hit his ability and, you know, one-shot everything with bombs. That's fucking boring. If you don't agree, you're just moronic. You have incorrect opinion if you disagree with that. Scratch is good. Then the other guy who's cool chimes in. Scratch is good, but he said he's too strong, then he makes the game boring. Bruh. Just like in Wiz, you'll run into idiots like this guy who can't read. Mojo buffs bombs to kill everything. Yeah, I fucking know that. You monkey. You fucking monkey IQ motherfucker. Bro. A fucking 2.5-year-old child has a higher IQ than you. Can you fucking understand what I'm trying to say? Hold this L. Bitch, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Is that him? Yeah, he's still fucking obsessed because he got blown the fuck out intellectually. Okay. Nah. I didn't take the L. I would fucking destroy him in PvP. Get fucked. Okay. He's such a moron. He doesn't understand what I'm saying. I know that, you Monglet, flames, traps, blank, lol, lil bro is fuming. Yeah, of course I'm fuming, because I'm fucking passionate about this game. I'm not a fucking idiot who just uses the same strategy every battle. Don't be a fucking invalid moron. Get some fucking IQ. It's how this game works, man. If you don't like it, play something else. Or you're just dead weight, haha. Nathan, why are you being toxic? Keep the community clean for how little it is. Bro thinks he knows. Dead. No need to be toxic. Yeah, players like him are the reason this game is dead. LOL! Surely, man. So low IQ. This game is dead because zero updates. This game is dead for a lot of reasons, and it's a nuanced conversation, which is not possible for this person. Because he's just a fucking moron who can't understand what the fuck I'm trying to say. You know, sometimes I just don't have faith in humanity. Because there are so many fucking low IQ, dipshit morons out there who can't fucking understand a proper argument. Maybe you could, like, I don't know, go to a kindergarten class or something, borrow some fucking IQ points, and maybe you can fucking understand what the hell I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ, you make me pissed. I am fucking mad. I am mad. You made me mad. Congratulations. Congratulations. You don't think I know that? Yeah, I'm pissed. Because I like this game. I like this game. I like playing with different strategy than just click 2 buttons and win. Can you understand that? Jesus Christ. Stay mad, I don't care, lol. You're also being toxic, yeah. Yeah, of course I'm mad. Of course I'm mad, because you don't understand what the fuck I'm trying to say. You don't know what I'm saying. Bro thinks he knows, saying don't use Scratch and that goofy gear. Yeah, I'm not saying don't use Scratch. You're misinterpreting what I'm saying because you're low IQ. My fucking freezer. I fucking have more IQ than okay. Oh Jesus, I can't even talk properly. Yeah. Yeah, congratulations. You made me mad. Because I actually happen to have faith in humanity. That we can fucking understand what the hell we're trying to tell each other, but we have morons like you dragging us down. This is why we're not fucking in space yet, because we have fucking low IQ idiots like you. I have more fucking fingers than this guy has IQ points. Now I'm not being super serious about the whole IQ thing. You know, I'm just saying this guy doesn't understand what I'm trying to say. This guy can't comprehend that I play the game in a manner that is more fun to me. This guy can't comprehend that I don't play in the exact manner that he does, using brainless strategies constantly, not changing anything because I'm a dumb fuck who can't comprehend trying to have fun in a game that I enjoy. I think any MMO is going to have toxic morons in its player base. I mean, this is true. This is true for any game, really. There's going to be people who gatekeep. Like, how are you going to call me a moron for playing the way I want? It's just not fair. So that's why I'm mad. FYI, absorbs aren't needed in PvE. Like at all, unless very rarely. I don't know what you're on about. Yeah, I just gave up on trying to make a coherent argument at this point. This dude is gone. No scratch PvE gear or PvP gear in PvE. Good luck, bro. Bro, I got this far easily. Like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. I can do PvE extremely easily. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Why do you think I'm making these recordings? Oh man. People like this make me lose my faith in humanity. Or no, I can't lose my faith in humanity. I don't really have any... Oh wait, hold on. I shouldn't say that. I don't really have faith in humanity. Like sometimes I see something good and that, you know, brings my hopes up and makes me feel proud. It makes me feel proud to be a human. And then I see things like, you know, terrible crimes and tragedies and things like genocide and, it just kind of drags us down. You know, and I see great acts of genius from artists, and that makes me happy. It's like it's getting closer to the stars. But then there's people like this, who I feel just drag us down as a species. It's time to fucking get the rope. It's time to fucking eradicate the morons. In Minecraft, okay? In Minecraft. So he said good luck, bro, and then left, and then or he just left the area, and then I went down into Skull Island and found him again. I called him a coward because he just left after getting blown the fuck out. He said, yeah, you're so mad, LOL. I mean, yeah, I agree. You made me mad. It's my fucking problem that I get mad from a video game, from people, you know, from fake people talking to me in a video game, shitting on my values. Yeah, I get mad because I'm a passionate individual. You gonna cry, little bro? Literally acting like a fucking toxic moron. Literally acting like fucking Emo Peter from Spider-Man 3. You can block me, I don't care. Yeah, I'm not gonna block you. I don't block people unless they're being, like, really annoying, like Joshua, you know? Like, constantly begging for shit and just constantly, like, they just won't fucking go away. That's when I block you. I'm not gonna block this guy, because of, you know, if I see him again, I probably just won't say anything. Because I'll just be digging myself into a hole at that point. Because he's just gonna say, oh, you're obsessed, you're mad. Like, no. You got blown the fuck out and won't admit it. I'll fucking destroy you in PvP. I know more about the game than you. But you just can't admit that because you have fucking cognitive failings. So this guy asked him for a hatch, which is just kind of funny because he insulted my pet earlier, and it's like, bro, what are you doing? I'm trying to make a pet, and you're fucking insulting me for that? Yeah, no fucking wonder this game is dead if it's filled with players like you. And then he went over to me and said, you're a walking L. If L stands for legend, then that's correct, you know. That Nathaniel guy is toxic, watch out. And then he went over to me again and said, hold this L. So, like, yeah, it doesn't even matter at this point. Now that I think of it, because I think he's just kind of a petulant child who just, like, is incapable of understanding my point. So he's just gonna kind of be a troll and be like, huh, you mad? You mad? Yeah, you successfully made me mad. I will concede that. When it comes to people insulting me by, like, radiating a fucking low IQ aura in my presence, then yeah, I get mad pretty easily. Jesus Christ. Anyways. I don't farm with toxic people. Cope. Cope. Cope and seethe. Cope. Cope and seethe, liberal. I don't even care at this point. Yeah. It's just going, he's never going to concede. You got BTFO'd. You got BTFO'd. Just admit it. Just admit it. Just admit it. Just admit it, moron. Haha. Haha, you mad? Low IQ. Borrow some fucking IQ from your refrigerator. I'm not gonna say that because I don't really do PvP, but I'm just preparing. like, no matter what I think I've lost at this point. Because no matter what I say to him, he's just gonna be like, "Ugh, I live in his head rent-free." Bro, we've been arguing for like an hour. You would be in my head rent-free if this was like, I don't know, a few days after. But he's just gonna be a toxic moron permanently. Like, I don't know what I can say at this point. Other than just get fucked. Yeah, there's no way to win to trolls like him. I think the only solution is just to ignore. That would be the wisest solution. It doesn't matter what I say. I didn't fucking say that, you incompetent fucking loser! I didn't say that, moron. I said I don't use Scratch because he makes the game boring. Stop misinterpreting everything I say. Get over yourself. You're not understanding my points. I'm not using him! I'm not complaining! Oh my god. I'm soloing, bro. When I solo, I like to use other companions. I'm not bragging about it! Oh my god, this guy makes me so fucking mad. Solo IQ. Interrupted. I am original! I am original, buddy. Oh, is this fucking... Oh, he mad. I am not... You don't Stop! Stop, please! You're You don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand what I'm saying. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You're being so annoying. God. Just admit you're wrong. God, you're so mad. Okay. How am I being delusional? I'm literally acting with the most good faith possible. Well, I mean, he can't hear me, so I think. Oh my lord. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. You're so obsessed. Yeah, I'm literally making a pet. I don't get what you're saying. I mean, you're right. I like to have fun in a video game. Nice own. Oh, brother. Yep. You're obsessed. What the heck is wrong with you guys? I'm literally just minding my own business, talking to this guy. You weren't a part of this conversation. Chase needs to concede that. You're not a part of this, man! Get me out of this hell. Leave my sight. Leave my sight before I demolish you. Yeah, that's all I can say. weren't a part of it earlier. Yeah. Honestly, all this guy can do is win at this point. That's not what... Oh! God! It's true! It's true! You are an idiot! You are an idiot! Oh, fuck. This is so annoying. Finally leave. God. You guys are so dumb, it's funny. Like, it's... You don't even know what the heck is going on. I'm just vibing. And you insult me? For no reason. Get a life. Hold my cock. Hold my fucking cock and balls. What a moron. I don't know, I think it's a little bit of both. I think they're mostly just stupid, right? But then they realize that this shit emotionally affects me, then they exploit that. It's just... my faith in humanity is fucking dwindling at this point. And it's so fucking hard to deal with these low IQ morons. It just fucking hurts. It hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts terribly. I'm fucking burdened. I'm burdened, man. I'm burdened. Jesus. just hurts. That's all I can say. It's impossible to argue with a stupid person. It's impossible. The only thing you can do is just leave. And maybe, like, I don't know, shoot them in the back of the head in Minecraft, in Roblox, you know, when you get the chance. I think that's the only real solution. Or just throw a rock at them, you know? That's the only way to deal with these anti-intellectual morons who can't fucking understand what the hell you're trying to say. It's just sad. It's just sad. Like, you know, I shouldn't be so affected by this. I shouldn't be so affected by this. I should pity them. Yeah. I should pity them, really. That's all I should do. I just got heated. It hurts. It hurts, man. It hurts to deal with these people. But the world is full of them. And that's why we're fucking so backwards, you know? That's why we haven't fucking been to the stars yet. Because not everyone is, like, capable of rational thinking. Not everyone is, not everyone is good faith, you know? We're held back by our own idiocy. I can't believe it. It just affected me greatly. I don't know why. It's like, I wish I could better illustrate my points in, you know, in the chat, because I just don't think they understand. I wish I could, like, reach out and just say what I'm trying to say. Like, I think they would. I think everyone is capable of understanding my points. It's just, it's really hard for some people, you know? And it's hard for me to illustrate them because I'm limited by the chat. I'm limited by the text chat. I have, you know, I can't type faster than I talk, and think. I'm limited by that. I'm limited by the context of the conversation too. Like that second guy, he was innocent. I mean, he was still an idiot because he wasn't like trying to understand what I was saying. He's still an idiot. He's still a moron. I will concede that. So I am justified in calling them both idiots. But the Chase guy, Nathaniel, fucking get a better name than Nathaniel, you moron. Fucking nerd. Because he was part of the conversation earlier. The second guy, he wasn't part of it until he, like, fucking came in and tried to make fun of me. You know? I don't know. Yeah, I'm limited by the context of the conversation. I'm limited by the fact that I'm talking to morons who are incapable of even trying to understand what I'm saying. and just insulting me for trying to make a point. It's like, I think it's just impossible to engage with these people. It's impossible. So I don't think I should even bother, and I should try and cool down and just not get so affected by this. Because it's really just out of my control, you know? I can't fucking count on people being good faith, you know, and being reasonable, because that's, you know, just an impossibility for a lot of people, just because we don't live in a very good world, right? Yeah, that's a pretty easy way to win an argument, is in response to literally anything they say, just say, oh, you're so mad, you're so dedicated, you know, you're so obsessed. You know, I did try and get that, and say that to him. I wish I didn't, though. Yeah, because it's not a very good argument. It's like, bro, he's so obsessed with me. It's like, no, I'm just trying to make a point. I'm obsessed with the argument. Don't you understand? Why do I even ask you? You know, it's like you obviously don't understand. I'm obsessed with the argument. I'm not obsessed with you. And, you know, I'll probably forget about this in a while. But I'll probably put it in the extras, because this has gone on for too long, you know. I'll definitely keep this clip, because I think it's important. It's important to see kind of a, this side of me, you know. It's like some people just can't understand. And that's just part of life, is dealing with morons. The urge to just, like, I don't know. I was about to say the urge to me getting a firearm is getting stronger and stronger. It's like, if the world is filled with morons like him, it's like no wonder why we're fucking collapsing. Anyways. Oh, man. I get passionate. I really do. I don't necessarily feel the best about it. But it's just bound to happen in a game where you meet other people, you know. Because the world is full of assholes. The world is filled with morons who don't know what they're talking about. And I mean, it's just bound to happen in a game where you meet other people, you know. It's not a problem with the game, it's a problem with the world. It's a problem with humanity. It needs to be fixed. There needs to be education. There needs to be an encouragement of, you know, good faith argumentation and introspection. And then I think if that was just more standard, I think there would be less people like that. Although I think it is true that some people just can't accept introspection. Like it's just, they haven't been trained to. And after a while, it just becomes impossible. You know? That's why I think most people, when they're, like, confronted with the fact that they're, like, everything about their worldview is wrong, and, you know, they have cognitive failings, they respond with, like, another cognitive failing, which is, what's it called? God. cognitive dissonance, yeah. They just assume that everything about their worldview is already correct. So they just have too many internal contradictions. So their brain just kind of glitches out and then makes up shit, you know, to justify their terrible positions. Yeah. I don't even know. I just gotta cool down. That's all. I'm still writing the description for the next couple of videos. And when I'm writing, it tends to mellow me out. Like, it tends to take up a lot of energy as well, because I'm like putting a lot of thought into it. Yeah. I will keep this recording though, because I think it's important to have. I don't think I'll put it public. I'll put it unlisted in the extras playlist. Part of me doesn't want to have it public though, because maybe the guy will just come in and, you know, make fun of me even more. I feel like at that point I just wouldn't care though. I think that would reflect more poorly on him than it would me. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, they didn't level? Damn. Oh, that sucks. They didn't level up. Literally 6 experience. Okay, yeah, so I'll make sure they do the highest level one. I'll put them on this one though for now. Anyways. It'll pass. It'll pass. Dealing with this type of people is just part of life. I think it's just been especially exacerbated, or whatever, however you say that word, exasperated. I think it's exacerbated. It's just been exacerbated by the internet and, you know, online games like this, where it's just a lot easier to meet people from all over, and therefore, it's easy to meet assholes. You know, that's just how it is. There are not very good people in the world, and that's just a fact of life. It's part of humanity. But luckily, there are other better parts of humanity, you know. And I like to think I try to contribute to the better half. That's really one of my ultimate goals. Really. But that's not everybody's goal. I don't share the same goal with a lot of people. Not everybody wants to further humanity. I think a fundamental part of humanity is self-interest. You know? For better or worse. Anyways, I better get the heck off. And just cool down for a second. I'll be back pretty soon.